All right, we are going down to the basement right now, and I'm going to give you a quick tour of the theater room and the rec room. So, here is the theater room. I'm going to turn this on so everybody can see. But basically, so you have the recliners. Playing a preview right now. I'll turn the light on here. So I have lights in both the side walls that I can have on, or up by the screen as well. But I don't hardly ever use those. Got some photos for on the wall. Some movie posters, iconic ones. The in-wall speakers I'm using are 6 Polk Audio RC65Is. They're two-way speakers, 6.5 inch, and they're 100 watts maximum output. And I have 6 of them. I have one there, as you can see, one there, one in the front, so 3 on each side. And then up above, I don't know if you can see, I have to shut the light off here. Alright, so there you can see. Now these are Polk Audio RC60I two-way in-wall ceiling speakers, 6.5 inch round. And those also have the 100 watts maximum output. So, turn that back on. Alright, so you got Caddyshack, Lethal Weapon, Back to the Future, and we got Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The lights I got on Amazon, I really liked how they looked with the whole candle-esque kind of dungeon look to it. And then, so I have the center speaker I need to replace. Need to figure out what I'm going to do with that. But I got Serwin Vega. Those are very powerful. I sold the other set. But so then we got Friday the 13th poster. Then we got Beetlejuice poster, Rocky, National Lampoon's Vacation, more horror posters, Freddy and Jason. These are movie posters. As you can see, I haven't watched a lot, so what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to pick one on there, watch it, scratch them off. I got more done on this one, but haven't really had a lot of time to watch movies. And then you got the shelf system that I built. So this was a doorway, and I built a custom shelf. I'm going to put hinges on it later, so that way you can exit through this way. Secret door, that kind of thing. So then you come over here, and we have the entertainment area. So the receiver I went with is the Marantz SR7015. It's a 9.2 channel, 8K ultra high definition AV receiver with Amazon Alexa and EOS. Ah. It delivers 125 watts per channel. In 8K you can run it at 60 Hertz, and at 4K you can run it at 120 Hertz, pass-through support. It also supports Dolby Atmos height virtualization technology, DTSX, DTS Virtual X, and it's IMAX enhanced with compatible Dolby Vision. So, does an excellent job. Then over here you have popcorn, candy area. This is where I have all my cables going for the speakers. So kind of neat and tidy and hidden out of the way. You got the mini fridge, which is not stocked. I need to get that stocked, but alright, so then the chairs themselves are by Ashley Furniture. They light up when you touch certain areas, so, and it lights up underneath too. I built this platform. The platform is in the video when Jamar is helping me carry this the Megacade down the stairs. He makes a comment. He was like, "This reminds me of that platform you built." That's because that's it. I built it out in the garage and I had to tear the whole thing apart. You stupid. To get it down here because didn't realize it was that big.
That's what she said.
Next up we have the projector. So the projector is the Epson Home Cinema 5050 UBE projector. It has true 3-chip projector design, 4K resolution processing, HDR processing, and it has Epson Ultra Black technology. I think the picture quality is amazing. This thing was a beast. It weighs, I want to say, probably 50 pounds at least. Mounting it was really fun. The only downfall that I've noticed is because of how it's mounted and how they build these houses. When someone walks across up above, it shakes a little bit. But other than that, it does a good job, does what I want it to, and I have my own theater in my house. So I don't ever have to go to a movie theater and deal with the annoying people that you'll find there. Boo! Alright, so that is the theater room. Next up, right across the way is the rec room. Alright. So, you got all the Raiders stuff on the wall. I got to show you this door. This door was, obviously one side is black to match the room. I did the decals on there, but I left one of the sides, the side you don't see, white, so it's kind of like a surprise. And then up here, I have 4 of them in the corners, and they're the 8-inch pile ceiling 2-way speaker system with quick connects. They have a polypropylene cone and tweeter stereo sound with a 4-channel amp that delivers 250 watts. Plus it goes to 89 decibels, and it's got built-in Bluetooth. These are absolutely awesome to have, especially in a bar area, because then you can listen to whatever you want. Your friends can Bluetooth to the speakers. No one's fighting over music. But just going to take you quickly around the walls and show you. Autographed Stabler jersey. And then we got a metal sign that my good friend and neighbor Jamar and Molly bought for us. Went with a black blind just because I didn't want regular colors in here. I wanted as much black and gray for the contrast as I possibly could. Plunkett autograph jersey. And then I got bar tables. So it makes you kind of feel like you're at a bar. My wife did the centerpieces, you know, with salt and pepper, toothpicks, napkins, in case anybody needs them. Then we got the 50-inch TV, and that is used for karaoke. A picture that Jared and Brittany, one of our best friends, got us for this room. Then you got the Howie Long Shrine and the Bo Jackson Shrine. And then here's the monitor for karaoke, which it looks like that monitor might be going bad. Color's all messed up in it. Might tweak that later and see. Then we got the dartboard with the background that I built. It's all out of pallet wood, and then I just painted it. Another picture that Jared and Brittany got us. Really cool. I like the design. Handmade here in Iowa. I'm not sure who actually does it, but then I have the karaoke stand with mics and microphone amplifier hooked up to my ProRec speakers that have also a little amplifier attached to it. And then we got more Raider signs. This mask was actually bought in Cancun, Mexico. The guy was making it, so I had to have that. And then you got my hat collection. And then the racing simulator that I have ready. Gruden statue that I painted. It's a bobblehead for Corona. I got a license plate. A plaque that a friend of ours made for me. It has all the outfits that I've ever had for the Raiders. For like being a fan. Got the Ray Guy Super Bowl trophy. And then you scroll down. And my rum dispenser. Absolutely love that. I recommend getting one. It just makes it easier, keeps everything nice and tidy, and it's easy to get to the liquor. So we got Super Bowl tickets, reprints that have been autographed by different Super Bowl champions, legends. In here, all the glasses. I ran the LED through there as well. That way it always has light. At the 2002 Riddle helmet signed by the players and photos of them signing it. Bowling ball that I got signed when I went to the Ted Hendricks bowling tournament in California. Another item that I got when we were in Cancun is this skull. Someone was making them, and so I now have them. More tickets. These are tickets to games that I went to, different ones. And you got my rum setup. This sink I put in the sink and cabinet area. I did all that, did the plumbing for it. This right here is the amplifier for the Pile Bluetooth speakers. I made a little box when they were doing the drywall. I didn't do the drywall. That's the only thing that I did not do. Had no part in it. I wanted it to look good, so I had a company come in and do it for that reason. Ice maker that I've put a decal on as well. Then we got another bar table. Wine holder or wine rack, I guess you could say, that I built for my wife because she really likes wine, as you can see. None of that was here. This was all, as the pictures will show you, gutted. It was just framed out, basically. I got my keys for the arcade and the pool table. Then the Megacade. My active marquee is not working at the moment. I'm not sure exactly why. Have to look into that. But I'm actually absolutely thrilled with how it turned out, the quality. I mean, the images, the design with the smoke, and kind of like silver flames and lightning. I mean, that's so awesome. Next up on the tour, we have the bathroom. So as you can see from the picture, that should be popping up in a bit here. None of this was done. I kind of put these floating shelves in. The shower was in place and hooked up. The toilet was not. So I did the plumbing on the toilet. Also did the put the lights in for the electrical, and then did the sink as well, the plumbing for that. When you close the door, you see all the towels that I've gotten over time, different towels to commemorate different games when they went to Mexico City. And then another decal that I put on the back of the door, so it's commitment to excellence. It's Al Davis's famous quote: when you have great coaches, you get great players. When you have great players, you have a great organization. You tell the players just one thing: just win, baby. So that is it for the bathroom. Oh, I did the decals on the front of the door as well. This is a storage area. I'm not going to show you the storage area. It does have my vinyl cutter in there also. A container for all the controllers that I have for the Megacade. More pictures, photos, autographed jersey. And then this bar top I made 6-inch pine. So nothing special, just wanted a small little area people could set drinks on. And then these have USB hookups, so you can plug your phone directly in to charge your phone while you're here. And then the bar stools. I'm going to take you around and show you one last thing here. And this is the pool table. So the pool table has the Autumn Wind poem on it. Had some scratches on the bottom, so I put those on so that way you don't see the scratches as bad. Then we got the Raider Nation in the pool table. use gray felt to match the room. More decals that I put on. And then you got the light system here. Little table light, which has decals that I put on as well. Up above you have some die-cast vehicles. Funko Pop, just one Derek Carr. And then my mini helmets that are all autographed. Some sand from the site of the Las Vegas Stadium. And then a bunch of cans. And then some footballs that are autographed as well. Oh, and then the Super Bowl rings. You can barely see right between the skull and the container of sand. So that is pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed this journey and this tour. If you did, I would appreciate it if you would like, comment, and as always, subscribe. Leave a message in the comments that you subscribed, and I will try and respond back to every single one of you as if possible. Thanks, and have a wonderful day.